So there's a reason why I'm not asleep right now. And that reason is a car just plowed into a bus outside my house. It's mental. I've just got back from helping. And now what most people would do is they'd get their phones out and film it all. And there was one or two people doing that, but I didn't do that. Just as I was about to go to sleep, I heard the impact and the tires screeching. And I grabbed my keys and I hopped over the fence and I saw it. As this Audi had ploughed straight into a bus right outside my flat. And it was a mess. Was there for a while, tired out. 2 women in the front and a minor in the back. Turned out it was his daughter. They'd had a few drinks, gone through a red light, went straight into the bus. Absolutely chaotic. And turned out to be a bit of a scene as well, because obviously when the police turn up and there's a big incident like that and there's a minor in the back, then it just absolutely chaotic. So, and when there's witnesses as well that have seen it, then they got to stick around and give statements. So I literally just got back from that. So I scraped my elbow and other stuff as well from literally hopping over the fence to see if they were alright, which they weren't, because they didn't want to get out of the car to talk to any of us, because there was about 3 or 4 of us outside the car to actually check if anyone was alright. And where the impact was at the back. It was at the back door. It was a 4-door Audi, and the car had hit the bus at the back, and the kid was at the back. And she wasn't wearing a seatbelt, or she might have been, but she'd taken it off when we had arrived. And they didn't want to wind the window down or get out of the car until I arrived, and actually said to the guy who was there, said, "Look, we need to check. We're not here to ask you about the red light or ask you if you were speeding or anything like that. We're just here to make sure if you're alright." And then eventually, the guy who called the police turned up, did their thing, took the statements, and I've literally just got back. I don't even know what time it is, but blood everywhere. I would be sleeping now for a while, and that's why I'm still awake. I didn't want to be that guy who stood there videoing the whole thing and putting that in the vlog as well, because I feel like it's very rude and it's very disrespectful to anyone, because I've been in a car accident. I've been in more than one. And whether that mum made the right decision or wrong decision to have a drink, and she said it out loud to the policeman, I had a drink and then I was driving back. I'm not going to judge her for that. And I'm not going to put that on film. I'm not going to put that on YouTube. And I'm not going to put that whole scene for everyone to see, because it's not right. So, obviously I can talk about myself going out there now and talking to you guys about, being up at 12:30 and coming back and the whole situation of it. Yeah, of course, I can talk about that all. But I'm not going to be that guy that films other people's, misery and situations and circumstances, because that's just, that's not right. That's a completely different thing. But anyway, I've been rambling for 4 minutes because I'm going to be up for like the next 4 hours, because, it's probably still going on outside my flat right now, but they took my statement and they told me to go home, so now I'm probably going to have to keep myself awake for the next 3 hours. Yeah. Hopefully, no more crashes. I think I've said that before. I do live on a busy road, but anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep.